Hello, and how goes it? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day, along with this band of miscreants and murder hobos you see at the bottom of the screen. We're the Dirty Rollers, and this is our Rime of the Frostmaiden campaign. There are all kinds of sound effects happening today. Good luck, anybody that listens to this. Sorry.
Oh, chocolate.
There was a lot of stories shared ahead of the game.
Yep.
We found out one of our members has a trouble saying hot chocolate.
Yeah.
It came out really fantastically. You know what? We'll just let it happen naturally from here on out.
Yeah.
Maybe. We might throw some prompts his way. His or her way. I'm not going to single anyone out. We'll see. But yeah, we're back. We're back in Frostmaiden. We're back in the Forge level, I want to say it's called. And they've done some things down here. They've made some progress. They're currently taking a short rest, but we'll get to that in a minute. Because first, we are going to introduce everybody, as we usually do. Starting with Sir James. What are you playing?
Hello, I'm James, and I play Giu. I'm a warforged monk of the four elements.
He's gonna fist someone.
Why that, though?
Fist him in the cocklet.
Look at his.
They were asking for it.
We're asking for it. Ask. Yep, this is how it's gonna go today. I think. I think this is exactly how the rest of this session is going to go. Next up, we've got Crissy. Who are you playing?
Oh, I play Ursula, the Dragonborn Warlock. Her patron is a great old one, Issa, and she has a pseudo-dragon familiar named Tamo, and a ferret named Cheese, and Cal the Floating Dragon Skull, and Salty Morton, the Slug Coif, that occasionally lets me detect thoughts. When it works.
Ursula Stinkdeath, the deaf warlock. Right?
Ursula Stinkdeath?
No, she's Ursula Cosmo.
Oh, okay. She's a she's deaf, right?
No.
Okay. Well, she is a warlock?
Yeah.
Keeping you on your toes. Melissa, who are you playing?
I'm playing Cradle Jakili. She's a ghastly tiefling, and she's a Way of Mercy monk on the swings.
2 monk parts.
Like a little jingle for her character.
Hot chocolate.
Oh, so some of you guys know how much I enjoy my jingles, especially from old like TV commercials and shit from the 90s and stuff.
Yes.
There's a jingle that's been playing on the radio at work that it's painful to hear. It's like eco plumbers or something, and they try to force like 5 different jingles into like a 60-second or 30-second commercial, and it's so bad. It's someone doing their best to sing, and it's not great. It's so bad. Like eco plumbing. Like no, don't do that. It's terrible. I don't.
I hate just
that.
hearing you do that.
It's so bad. I don't see that commercial sticking around long. But yeah, from plumbing commercials to Garen, who are you playing?
I play Gero, the Catman Tabaxi Bard, College of Swords.
I don't think it popped up. There we go.
There I am. Oh, look at that cod piece. So shiny.
So shiny. Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Had a spit shine.
Yeah, I just polished that one spot.
Yeah.
Shing.
And then we've got Sir Lewis. Who are you playing?
I'm playing the High Elf Blade Singer Ilnak Vaz.
Yes.
Yeah.
That man.
Fancy.
He's a fancy man in a dirty dungeon. All right, those are our players.
I don't know why that's so funny.
As I mentioned previously, they are taking a short rest in what is your thing, Garo? Or Ilnak? Who's making
Lehman's tiny hut. It's a dome that protects us and keeps us warm.
Yep. Leomund's hut of protect us from everything. I can't attack them in the middle of the night.
Yep. Fantastic.
But yeah, they're in the middle of this dungeon taking a short rest in the hut. You'll see a mind flayer buddy there. That is the mind flayer that they saved. Who this picture is a little misleading because this poor bastard does not have his tentacles anymore. He was being tortured by King Sunblight, and he's both missing his tentacles and has a metallic plate over his head. And he is informed characters that he can no longer do most of his mind powery magics. They did something bad to him. But yeah, they were trying to figure out how to stop the Chardelin dragon that took off out of this place. This is a Sunblight Fortress, by the way. They've kind of come to the conclusion that they can't do anything about it here. But I think they were still trying to decide whether they were going to clear out the remains of this place or if they were heading out to go try to stop the dragon in 10 towns. But they are aware that they've lost a significant chunk of time to try to get to the dragon to stop it. So there's no telling.
How would we know?
I mean, yes. I don't know. But yeah, they know they have a little ways back to 10 towns. It's going to take them some time, and they know that the dragon has a massive head start and a big old fat set of wings to get it there much quicker. So they're not really sure what they're going to find when they get back or what'll be left standing. So, you guys have anything else you want to add to the recap?
No,
Sure,
just that. How
3 times.
No.
Towns.
3 towns.
3 towns? Is that what Lewis just said? Did I interrupt you?
Yeah, that's good.
We,
That's what it's going to be.
we gave our new Mind Flayer friend one of those laser pistols.
Oh, this is true.
Oh, right.
So that'll be a hell
Lots
of
of
a thing to
brains.
witness.
Splatter lots of brain.
Hey, Andrew, isn't this Mind Flayer... Aren't these different than normal Mind Flayers? Like, all the ones we've met so far are all, like, little people?
This is a full-size one.
Oh, this one's full-size. Okay.
Yeah, so this one's like 6 foot tall.
Oh, okay.
He's a big boy. He's just not in the greatest health, having
I'm
dirt
gonna
torture.
marry him.
Oh,
Oh, that'll be a lovely wedding. We just don't even care about the dragon anymore. We're having a wedding now.
yeah.
Actually, I could totally see that, Ursula and the Mind Flayer. That,
They just
The
met.
wedding cake is made of brains.
Is this your meet cute? You know, you found him in a dungeon, no tentacles, a plate over his head. He can't even spell his own name anymore, but Ursula's like, I'm going to marry him.
I'm sad
This
for
is-
him.
This isn't just a ploy to get closer to Yisa, is it?
Yes, it
No.
absolutely is.
Oh,
No, of course not.
trying to
yeah,
get a
we could
wedding
marry you
present from
guys.
Issa.
Trying to get the Issa green card.
He's a green card.
Oh my
I'm
god.
on to you, Ursula. I'm watching you.
No.
Yeah, so we did find out that this Mind Flayer is not attached to the big brain, right?
Right.
He's
He said he was barely, right? Like he could just barely feel the connection, right?
Yep.
I think is what
but
he
he
said.
couldn't really call
Like,
on it
do
for
much?
anything. Yeah.
Okay. So he's not completely severed, but very uselessly connected, I guess.
Uselessly connected is another phrase that I will use in the future.
perfect for marriage.
Marriage.
Male witch.
Marriage.
It was Ursula in this cramped ass tiny hut, just making eyes at Fioral, the mind flayer.
While he's sleeping.
She's definitely gonna draw him in her notebook though, for sure.
Nude?
No.
Oh, okay.
She's giving him the Riz eyes.
The Riz. The Riz.
Stop that.
The slow blink.
Casamel Riz.
Ursula's playing with her hair.
Her strange dragon dread things.
Yeah. Okay. What are you guys doing in here? You can all mark off a short rest if you. I can't remember if we did at the end of the last session or not.
I think we did.
I feel like we did, but I'm.
Does Ursula have her spell slots?
I shall look. Do I? It looks like yes.
Mine says I took a short rest 27 days ago.
Yep, sounds about right.
Oh, mine's not right. I need to do it.
Same.
Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, we record Frostmaiden sessions just once a month. We usually try to record 2. Sometimes we only get in 1. Yeah, we try to record 2 at a time, once a month, and release them that way.
Oh shit.
All right, Arrow's got a short rest. Everybody's good. You guys can tell me what you'd like to do. Are you moving on through the dungeon, or are you heading back?
I don't know. That's what we were trying to figure out, wasn't it?
When we spoke to Gandalfa, was just the whole idea is just to take out the king and then come back and let her know, and like maybe her forces would get involved, or
That sounds right.
or was it more?
I think that's all she really asked of us, wasn't it? She just wanted him gone so she could take over.
She definitely wanted Gandalfa gone. Or Sunblight.
Sunblight.
Yeah.
We could, I guess, if you guys want, run back to her and be like, hey.
The deed is done.
And maybe she would know how we could possibly get to 10 towns fast. I don't know if she would know anything or not.
I will say Igno would have, I'm pretty sure he did, pass along the fact that he saw more people down here when he went around the corner.
When you say down here, you must mean up this way, right?
Yeah, so before the end of the last session, Igna had gone up like this way around the corner.
Okay. Yeah, I think I do remember that.
Do you think they might be prisoners, since this is kind of like a weird torture chamber?
That's true.
I'm gonna put words in his mouth, and he would have told you that they were wandering around. They weren't in a cell or anything.
Oh, I just remembered. Did we not kill this dwarf?
We did
Was this
not.
the dwarf that was being tortured? And we were like, let's all take a nap.
Yep.
Yeah, it was Nephrin.
Forgot about that till
Yeah,
just
so
now.
this dwarf, I want to say you guys left strapped to the table, or did
think
you
so.
did you let him go?
We let him go.
I thought, yeah.
Yeah, GU undid him.
Oh, okay.
Gee, you undoes
Though
a
we
lot of
though we
people.
did though we did try to see whose allegiance that they were on, but they were still stuck on Zardarok and not willing to check out Grandalfa. So
Yeah, even though they were accused of being a traitor to Zardrock.
yeah,
I do remember this now, yes.
Still has allegiance to Zardrock, though.
Correct.
Even though he's dead. Very dead.
In his honor.
this one.
Yeah, I think we dragged
One of those
Zardrock's
things.
body in here, too, to show him.
Sounds like something you would all do.
Yeah, well, he didn't believe, so we were like, well, here he is.
Toss his body on the ground. That is not.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. If you did, I didn't move the token, but here you go. Bloop. We'll move things around. We'll put Zardarok's deceased body right there.
Oh, yeah, and his brain is gone now.
Yep, his brain is an empty cavity.
Yeah,
He's
we
dead.
like taking naps
Dead.
next to gross things.
Very, very dead.
This is true.
Dead.
It's just a body pillow.
Very, very dead.
Sorry.
Ordered off DoorGuardWish.com
Oh, my God.
or Temu. You could shop like a billionaire.
Jeez.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Should we go see Grandalfa?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Probably not a bad choice.
Yeah.
sounds good. We can tell her he's dead, very, very dead.
Should we take his body with us? For proof? Or body
I don't
pillows?
see why not.
Could we fit him in a bag of holding? Would he be small enough to squeeze in one?
Sure.
Yeah, let's give it a try, Gio. I'll help you.
There are many stories in D&D land. People shoving a corpse in a bag of holding. Or sometimes a live person.
It happens.
Okay.
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Did
I'll
Igna
be sure
tell
to
us-
loosen up any... Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I was just gonna ask if Igna told us anything about that room up there, or just that he saw dudes.
Just that he saw dudes, I think.
Okay.
He saw exactly.
I was
I'm gonna
trying to
move his token
remember,
up there
but I
and see
don't
how far
remember.
down he.
Don't remember.
So he would have told you that he saw at least 3 people and what looked like some doors or cells behind them.
Okay. I don't know.
Well,
Should we
this
check
sounds-
out the room first, or go talk to Grandolph?
Good. Do you guys want to release more prisoners?
What you guys want to do?
Well, I mean, I guess Grandolpha and her people could release prisoners.
That is true.
Yeah.
I guess if we're trying to get to 10
Yeah.
towns faster, maybe we'd want to try to talk to her, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah,
go back to the cafeteria.
Yeah, I'll stick
cafeteria.
I'll stick the king in the bag of holding I got.
Okay. Do that. Nephrin is. Whoops! I just realized I was at the right spot. Nephrin is pleading with you to leave their king there. You see little tears form as you shove their king into a bag of holding.
Wait, do we have the crown?
Yeah.
Well, okay. If she's begging for the king to be left there, I'll undo what I was doing and just look at whoever has the crown and just say, I think that might just be substantial enough.
Oh yeah, wasn't Cradle wearing it?
Catch.
Substantially.
I'll get
okay.
lock him in that.
Substantially all right.
Oh.
I feel like she put on, or no, was it Igna? Igna? I do feel like somebody put on the crown, but I can't remember who it was.
I thought it was
I may
Cradle.
have. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I
maybe-
did. I don't know why I did it, though.
I kept thinking you said how you like me now.
Probably.
Which is why I said it.
And I think I destroyed the gauntlet.
Oh yeah, wasn't it thrown in the
In the
The
smoldering.
forge.
Yeah, in the forge.
The Furge.
The lava.
Purge.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was nice meeting you. Now you're free to go. Guess you have to either leave or have allegiance with Grandolpha. Good day.
Walks right off.
Well, there's a dragon
sorry they were torturing
destroying
you.
10 towns.
we got shit to do. What's a dragon destroying 10 towns?
Okay. So everybody's heading back.
You guys want to take the elevator? I think there was an elevator here.
Yeah, there is one.
I
Right.
don't really know where it goes, but
It's nearby.
it's right in here.
It goes up and down. I think it might get us to the first level. That was where the cafeteria was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The cafeteria. How come we keep calling it the cafeteria?
Oh yeah, there's more brains there
Like
for
it's
our
some
lithid
corporate
friend.
office.
Yeah, wasn't Grandolpha was eating brains up there, and I gotta have some.
Oh yeah, actually, that's true. She was. She was eating.
I can't remember if I can't remember if I gave crap. What was the illithid's name again? Floral.
Yoral.
Floral. I think I gave him like at least the blanket to my bed set or something. I don't know what the hell he was wearing before. I don't know, just to keep warm.
Is it a pound puppy's blanket?
No, I don't want to
No.
hear any stories about blankets
This
from
isn't
you.
that. It's pound puppies. seeing what kind of bed set he's got. Maybe some Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles.
Probably like I don't know. Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles. I feel like that's fitting.
When are we gonna get a Ninja Turtles party? By the way,
That would be fun.
Let's do it.
Fun.
Just all Kensei monks with different weapons. Sure.
I mean, they don't even need to be Kensei monks. They can be anything.
Fighters, barbarians.
Yeah, like Raph could be a barbarian. Leo's a fighter. Shit like that.
That would be interesting.
Mikey could be a monk or a bard. What's the dang it?
I have Thumbelina stuck in my head. Dead. Very, very dead. Is this the elevator right here?
Coming?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm in
Are
it.
you guys moving? I didn't know you were.
I'm in it.
Yeah, everybody else just stayed behind.
I'm moving. I'm going.
Damn it, where is everybody?
Can you bring Illithid friend?
Pretty please.
Yo.
Sorry, I was working and trying to play at the same time. I wasn't looking.
Aww.
It's kind of tight in here. You guys are going to have to snuggle up.
Hope we don't fart in here.
If you want to do separate trips or something. I don't know if you can fit
Here,
everybody in there.
There's gonna be farts.
Ilnog, you can sit on my lap if you like.
Oh, thank you.
She just accepts it instantly. Amazing.
I think it is pretty cramped in here.
Didn't expect that.
Oh, God.
Maybe he was looking at him as like a human chair, like, royalty uses human furniture.
I like it.
Human furniture. Jeez.
Borat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fancy people have human furniture, don't you know?
Oh, high society.
Oh, society. Oh.
High society.
You guys all right?
We were being high
The fancier
society.
you are, the more you have to make those noises.
Yeah, like you're passing a kidney stone.
Oh
That's
my
high
God.
society.
Oh, I don't remember this room.
No, you guys came up in a different elevator.
Oh, did we come up the wrong
Oh,
elevator?
damn.
Please hold.
Well, they all go up
I have
and
to go
down,
find this
so
room.
hopefully they go to the first level.
Did this go up or down?
It went up for sure.
We're lost.
Oh,
Damn
no.
Hear the
I don't-
clinkety clankety of the elevator moving up the shaft. Guys.
There it is.
There it is. My group of shit gremlins. They're all shit gremlins. All right. When you get in here, you see braziers of glowing hot coals stand in the corners of this room, working to offset the cold air that flows through a row of arrow slits on the south wall. Scattered around the room are several training dummies made of wood and sackcloth, as well as 4 freestanding suits of plate armor. A floor-to-ceiling iron cage in the middle of the room contains an elevator shaft with chains running up and down away from it. Chains are in constant motion, and you hear loud mechanical noise high above them, which you guys know these are different levels here.
I think we took the wrong elevator.
They don't all go to the same place? I guess I don't know how elevators work.
Maybe we double back to the last one we were at.
Yeah, let's go back down.
The game is paused and we can't move anyway, so we might as well.
Hang on. There you go. So, training dummy suits of armor, braziers in the corners of the room. So you guys can make a wisdom check, a group wisdom check.
Group wisdom
A
check.
wisdom check, eh?
Wisdom.
Wisdom check.
Wisdom check.
Wisdom. Is it rolling? Oh, I think I'm rolling the wrong dice.
Oh no, my
We're
hair!
so wise.
I rolled the
Cradle's
wrong
the wisest.
I need to get my meat.
I gotta change my dice. I forgot. I gotta change them to the Ursula dice.
Baloney with jizz.
Unsurprisingly, the monks get it, and Ilnok. You feel like you've gone up daily level. Or two levels. My bad.
Yeah, we're pretty high. We're high right now. We need to get low.
Get low.
Skeet.
One level. I was right the first time.
Robots telling everybody we're high.
So
Down we go. Back
Go
down.
one level?
No.
Okay.
Well, you went up one level from where you were at. You know that this is the right level.
Oh, it is the right level.
So you think this
Oh.
connects to where we need to be? Yeah, it's on the same floor.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some
I'm gonna
fresh air.
put my robotic ear hole to the door
You're
and
robotic.
listen for any commotion.
Okay. You hear nothing out there.
I'll point at the door and say, "I don't hear anything out there."
Wow. Just kidding. Sorry.
What an asshole.
Oh my god!
Shall we go through the doors, maybe?
Open it!
I will.
I tried opening it and it just made a door sound.
This one's locked.
And it's locked. I don't know
Weird.
why one's locked and one's not, but you
That's
know.
really strange.
just to
Someone
make
must have
you-
forgot to lock the other one.
Make you ask questions. Alright, so no one's doing anything in that room. Everybody's just leaving, filing out of there.
Is the armor normal human sized or is it kind of big? Can Fioral fit in
Probably
one?
Dwarven size.
Oh, never mind.
Can I roll investigation to see if there's anything interesting?
4 freestanding suits of plate armor. And yeah, being that it's in a Duergar fortress, I'm going to say that they're probably Duergar size.
Well, we could
Thump
shove some of the
size.
armor in the bag of holding if
Yeah.
we want to sell it.
You can make a perception check.
Perception or investigation?
Investigation's fine. And what are you exactly investigating?
Looking for anything that isn't isn't dwarven armor that we can't use. Maybe useful things. I don't know, potions or anything like that.
Okay.
Potions.
Potions. Are there any potions for 14?
Potion.
Definitely no potions. Like this seems very much like a training.
Just armor and
You see
stuff. Okay.
the dummies, the training dummies that are there. They look like they've been beat to shit, like they've been taken apart and re-put back together numerous times.
Okay. That's it then. Let us continue. Please bring Illithid friend.
Oh yeah, I should just give you control of Illithid friend.
Illithid friend. Husbando Illithid.
Mr. Cozumel.
Ooh.
Has a nice ring to it.
Okay. So, GU and Igna, as soon as they come out to this hallway, would remember that this hallway is the hallway where the cafeteria is at. It's to the west.
He don't like our.
We're on the right track.
Then there's 2 sets of double doors down here. I don't believe you guys have gone in at all. There's one to the east and one to the north.
The east and the north that we didn't go in?
Correct. It's
I
throwing
guess
me
we want
off,
to go to.
like how you guys are leaving things. We'll normally do that.
What do you mean leaving things?
Well,
We're on a time
not-
constraint.
Yeah, not fully investigating everything because normally that's what happens.
Well, I mean,
You don't have to. I'm just saying it's throwing me off.
I would like to, but I thought we were trying to hurry, so.
Oh, was it this door?
open it and find out. Also, yes.
Oh, there she is. Hello.
Oh, yes.
Hello, good to see you. Oh, we brought a friend. Mr. Fioral.
That one's locked. Your special friend here tried to push the pole and couldn't get in that door.
Yeah, he's not all there, I think, is the plate on his head, but...
She looks at everybody and sees Fioral there and just kind of giving him a special once over. And I don't remember the voice I used for her. I wasn't, for some reason, didn't think you were coming back here, so I didn't go back and listen to the voice I gave her. So, you know what? She's probably getting a different voice. She like turns and looks at everybody. Done.
The deed is done.
Our friend ate his brain.
He did.
Oh.
It was delightful.
Well, they are known to do that. He just nods over at Fior. But what proof have you? How do I know he's actually gone?
We just shove Cradle wearing the crown up to her.
The crown.
How do you lock me now?
Oh, hey. I'll stumble run up there and give her the crown.
I guess this sums it up. Finally gone. The Sunblight Manor's cleansed of the vile things, right? Are they all gone?
Oh, did we have to get rid of all of them?
Did you want us to go on a murder spree, ma'am?
No, not necessarily. The king would be more than enough.
Well, he is definitely dead. We killed quite a few of the other ones, though. If that counts for anything.
All of his loyalists.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that devil that was down there, we killed him.
I'd say most.
Excuse me?
Oh yeah, the devil. I almost forgot about the devil.
There's a devil down there.
A devil? Doing with a devil?
Yeah.
Worshipping it, probably.
Klondorn, I think, right?
Yeah.
Klondorn the devil?
What would you do for a Klondorn bar?
Yeah,
Nothing, I don't want that shit.
He was passing as a Durga, but it was actually a devil in disguise. We took
There's
care of him.
actually, yeah, there's lots of tablets down there in Infernal. They appear to be a manifest of sorts.
Interesting. Make sure we look at those. Well,
Should we ask her about the titty statue that we have?
Statue.
Or do you think she'd be mad that we have it?
Maybe.
I'm looking back up to trying to remember exactly what that was. It was like a little idol or something, right? Of a goddess.
Dura?
it depicts a nude female
Durga
Durga with
lady.
no facial features and a spiked crown atop her bald head.
I mean, we could ask her if you want to, I guess. I don't know.
Or is she gonna want it back and be like, thieves! Off with their heads!
We should definitely see if she has somebody that could do, I don't know, a transport or has some quick transport in hopes of.
To get to 10 towns.
Actually,
Yeah,
Someone
if I
has
want
the
to get there
statue.
fast.
It's in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the bag of holding. Didn't something weird happen when we touched it and we mage hand it into the bag?
I poked her belly button and it tried to eat my brain.
Sounds about right.
Trying to put things in belly buttons.
That's
I
kind of
was
what she
just
does.
poking it.
I know. Why?
I saw a hole, I wanted to poke it.
This tracks.
I shall be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Back to front, James.
Back to front. Jesus. Well, do we want to ask her about quick travel first, or do we want to ask her about the statue first?
All at
I don't
once.
know what to do.
Ma'am, do you think it's possible for us to save the towns from the dragon?
She looks down at her wrist where there's not a watch, and she says, "No,
Oh,
been down there a fair while, and dragon that size with wings carried it. Sure, it's had a fair amount of time to run through 10 towns, but maybe they put up a stronger fight than I'd give them credit for. They're hardy enough to last out here for, well, as long as they have."
Do you have any means of quickly traveling there from here?
I do not know. I plan to keep my word and simply take over the fortress and stay here. I'm not venturing out towards 10 towns. In fact, if you could keep the new inhabitants quiet, I'd appreciate it. And I think it would stop others from coming here and getting themselves hurt, poking around.
That seems fair, yes. If she's minding her own business, then 10 towns is minding their own business, yeah. Probably.
Fair enough.
It's settled. Now, how much is left to clear out? Trying to see how many soldiers I might need to go clean out the rest of the loyalists to Sunblight.
Do we have any way of knowing?
Yeah, we didn't go to every room.
Prisoners? I know they were said they
There was at least one.
hold quite a few prisoners down there.
They're probably still there, yeah, because we only saw the one.
And
Yeah, we didn't go back to where all the cells were.
you know of if any of the entrances to the Underdark were closed, or did you come across those at all?
No, I did not know those existed.
Entrances to the Underdark.
And what are the treasuries? Does that stand still?
Should we go check out those treasuries, though, before we go? 10 towns is like all effed and shit.
Oh yeah, we may need some of that
I thought
treasure.
you guys
to
were in a
restart
hurry
the
to get
town.
back.
Well, if she says they're like completely screwed at this point, then maybe it doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, she said it might depend on how much of a fight the 10 towners put up.
Oh yeah, was that dragon supposed to come back before the day's end?
Oh, that I don't know. It could be back today, tomorrow, or simply when it's finished having its fun with the towns.
Because it takes us about maybe a little over a day to get there, to 10 towns.
Oh, that does not sound good.
Yeah, that's why we didn't head back when we saw the dragon. We thought we were screwed.
So the dragon is supposed to come back here, right? When it's done.
You guys found the table, right? That showed the dragon's
Yeah.
flight path.
Yeah.
And it did come back, right? What do you plan to do with the dragon, assuming it comes back like it's supposed to?
Honestly, I'm not sure what to do with it. As near as I could tell, Zardarok was the sole person that could control it, though it's believed to lie somewhere in between true dragon and a simple construct. So, not sure what to expect.
You mean like it has some sort of consciousness?
That I'm not sure, but maybe. Perhaps? I would think it to be a non-sentient being, but I was not privy to all the secrets that Zardarok had on it.
Oh, do you think the way he controlled it, did that have anything to do with possibly his crown?
It been his crown, or fancy gauntlet he wore, or some other artifact in his possession? I truly don't know.
Oh, maybe the booby statue.
Excuse me?
Yes. Where is that thing?
It's in the bag. It tried to eat my brain.
Oh, maybe I should help lift it out of the bag. Can I use Mage Hand to lift it out?
Alright. Yeah, you use Mage Hand, you pull the titty statue
The titty,
out of the bag.
the dwarf titty statue.
Front to back.
Good, I'm proud of you. Although you didn't
Yeah,
follow directions.
I don't
know. Supposed to be back to front.
Is it? Wait, back to front.
I told
front
him.
back.
I told him back to front.
That's messy, Andy. That's messy.
Yeah,
I'm just saying he didn't listen.
you're misguided.
I'm proud of him, even though he didn't listen to me.
I want to rebel against the machine.
So you pull the statue out, and her brow kind of furrows in puzzlement. Where'd you get that?
I believe it's Zardrock's bedroom, right?
It's in his
Titty
closet.
statue in his bedroom.
I think he's a pervert.
He looks at it, it's filthy. I like it.
What was on the bottom of it? Wasn't there something on the bottom?
Yeah, it was an indentation that held a key. You guys found it, I believe. It had to do with the
Did it?
trunks.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I unlocked a trunk or something. Chest.
Oh yeah, it was the
I-
trunk that spilled out all of the.
Poison on us and
Yeah.
stuff?
The gassy gas.
Oh yeah. I would beware touching this figurine, this statue. It seems to have some sort of curse or something strange about it.
Noted. Simply by touch or keeping it on your person.
Well, the pink one touched it and bad things happened. But I don't think it did anything while it was in the bag.
She looks over at Cradle and she says, "Oh, I can see what it did."
She's just mouth breathing. What?
My God, those wings, where are the bones?
It clearly sapped this one's intelligence.
So you don't know anything about this statue then?
It appears to be the statue of Deep Dura, but normally not depicted in the nude like this.
Ooh.
So he was a pervert.
I was just thinking that.
He had it specially commissioned.
So he really did. So is that is what the demon probably gave him? Yes. Did the demon have something to do with it, possibly?
Maybe if
deep dirt
demons are like chaos, or they like to make like perversions of things that are normal or something.
Like religious things, you know?
That was totally speculative from the character, from the player standpoint, not the character.
Do we want to keep this statue?
I don't know. Maybe we could trick someone into touching it. Get their brains
Good.
eaten.
I guess she doesn't know as much about it. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you want to do with it? Just keep it in the bag of holding?
Grandolpha, while you guys are kind of
Oh,
going over it, she says, leave it here. I would pay you for it, perhaps.
do you have
how
a
much?
way for us to get to town quick?
Oh, we asked her that. She did not.
Yep. No way
Oh.
home. Or no fast way home.
It sounds like we aren't going to be able to stop it. I don't know what to do.
I mean, she said that she doesn't know how long it's going to take and that you might be able to make it back to save some. It pretty much all depends on how much of a fight the 10 towners put up.
Also, was she going to give us something for killing the king?
I think the agreement was just that she would stay out of 10 Town's business.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it was just that or if there was something else.
I could
Okay,
be wrong, but I think it was just that.
it might have been. I couldn't remember. All right, and then she wants to buy the statue. What do you all think of her buying the statue?
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yes?
shy away from the payment for the statue. We could definitely use some compensation for our work here.
Alright, so you want to sell it then?
I guess so. Yeah.
I don't know. Does anybody say nay? Want to keep the
Yeah. Anybody want to keep it?
cursed idol?
I was going to say shove it down the dragon's throat, but I don't think he's got a brain, so. Put it in his pooper.
Just flying
with
away
selling
with a naked Duergar goddess hanging out like some kind of fucked up butt plug.
That may have been what Zardarok was using it for.
Oh, smell it.
No.
Yes, yeah, smell it, Cradle. Smell it.
Oh, I knew it.
Oh, do you? You smelt it?
That's a yes.
Did you smell it? Did you give it a sniff?
No, I did not smell it. I was just going, just from the thought of, however big that statue was versus,
The beehole.
that whole situation.
I do
Yeah,
regard
I don't know.
hole.
Did he enlarge himself and do it, or did he cast shrinkage on the damn thing?
Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe he cast enlarge on himself and then shrunk back down to normal size after it was in.
No.
Oh God!
We're thinking about this way too much.
Too much.
I can't believe you guys have done this.
While 10 towns is being destroyed, we're talking about butt plugs.
Yeah.
So everybody's okay with selling it? Was that the consensus? Yes. All right, we sell it. How
Down if you're
much?
down.
All right. She looks over at one of her attendants that were here, one of her cooks / guards, and he comes over and hands Ursula a fairly bulging sack.
Of coin?
Of coins? Of
Christmas presents?
If
Are you muted?
Look, what, me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
If you look inside of it, it appears to be a bunch of gemstones. So you have 200 gold pieces worth of gemstones.
Ooh,
Ooh.
So
ooh, hell yeah!
Like various gemstones, little emeralds and diamonds, sapphires, and things like that.
you said 200 gold worth?
Yeah.
Worth of gems. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. I'm just writing stuff down.
Well, I hope he isn't controlling the dragon with that statue.
We'll try to figure it out. And again, you have my word. If there's a way we can control it and stop it from going back out and raiding the area, we will stop. I don't want our presence here known, and I have no interest in messing with the people in 10 towns. They're completely free, as per our agreement, from any trouble from me or my people.
Okay, that's good. So I hope when the dragon comes back, you'll be able to take care of it, and we won't see it again.
Now, that's if I can do anything about it. If it goes on its own, if it's automated, that's out of my hands. But I will do everything I can, including looking into this statue and seeing what exactly is on it. I'll have my priests look into it and see if we can figure it out. But not promise anything. This is fair. You see her little mechanical pseudo dragon like curling up around her shoulders.
Aww.
Ursula's like, give me it.
I would like to have the dragon.
Give me the child.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't try to trade the statue for the pseudo
I didn't think about it, honestly.
I was just thinking that.
I didn't think about it.
All right,
That's
deal's
okay.
done. Out you go. Kicks you all out before you can even try.
But we do need to get busy.
Thank you.
It's alright, I have Illithid
Need
for
to
it now.
hustle.
All right. Well, thank you. I hope we don't have to come back again.
Thank you and good luck. Are you heading back to 10 Towns or?
Yeah, that's a good question. Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna try
Yeah.
to book it back?
Yep, we're going to see what's left of 10
Yeah.
Towns.
Follow the smoke, unfortunately.
All right. So that's it. You guys are heading out.
Illithid friend doesn't need anything from here, does he? Does he have anything, equipment or anything?
Illithid friend will, if you guys are heading out, like if you're leaving here, he will inform you he has no desire to venture outside, that he's going to, with your agreement, he's going to take the blaster pistol and head back through the Underdark to try to get back to his hive mind. Yep.
I give him the second blaster pistol.
No.
No,
Oh, wow.
We all stop you. But you stop it. No.
Stop that!
You didn't want to send this?
Isn't the Underdark? Isn't it quite dangerous? Wouldn't it be better to have 2 times the firepower than the,
Well, perhaps he could show us how to use this one.
I mean, he did. Does it count as he showed us how to use it? By the way, I meant to ask you that.
Yeah, he would have shown you guys how to operate it.
Oh.
I say we
recant
keep
my
one.
statement.
Illithid friend. Wait, before he goes, the hive mind. Is it possible to be invited to meet the hive mind at some point?
So he looks at you kind of quizzically, cocks his head to the side, and through the weird gurgliness that they kind of speak through. Well, I mean, it comes through telepathically, but it still has like their gurgly sound to it. He does an odd request for an outsider. Want to meet one? But possible, I'll pass along your deeds.
It might be useful in trying to learn something about Issa. If it's something that we have a chance to do at some point.
You know how friggin' pumped I am from this idea? Oh my god. I love Mind Flayers, I love the Underdark, and holy crap. Oh my god, I love it.
He sends another thought back to you, Ursula. Should it be allowed, I will. And you feel like a sense of disappointment come through. He says, I'll have someone else reach out to you.
Ooh, that would be wonderful.
Be safe.
Thank you.
And thank you for the rescue and Or an odd contraption that we shouldn't be here. When you're done with the other, just dispose of it.
Okay. Okay, but not really.
Okay. So does Ursula doesn't have any intention of disposing of it when you're done with it, huh?
I don't know yet. Well, I kind of want to see how we do with it.
James, are you okay?
Gee, did you just fall? Gee.
James?
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 My cup fell over, but luckily nothing spilled.
Oh, okay.
I
Your
thought
hot
he got too
chocolate?
excited about the hive mind or something, and
Yeah,
fell out of his chair or something.
Tipped over backwards and knocked himself out.
Spilled his hot cocklet all everywhere.
You know the memes where it's got like Vince McMahon and the getting happier and happier, like the mind blown kind of memes. I just pictured that was James, and like the more we're talking about this, he's just leaning back and getting further down into his chair, and then he just knocks everything over.
That's pretty accurate.
Yes, we must go see the hive mind.
Roll deception, Ursula.
Deception. But I'm not sure.
No,
though.
you said yes, but not really. So
Well, that was more so me personally, but deception. Hang on, I'm trying. Why can't I find deception? I know it's here. Here we
it's
go.
deceiving you.
I had a 19.
Nice.
Okay. So it's going to be against Fiorel's insight. Maybe.
Is it going?
Here.
Oh dang!
Ooh, oh no!
He looks at you and says, "These can't be left here. They cannot be trusted with something so far advanced."
I see. I understand.
You may use it until it's depleted. Destroy what remains.
How do we destroy it? Actually,
He looks at Igna. That one can probably figure it out.
oh, just
Smash
like
it.
that. Okay. Smashy. You just gotta smashy. Okay.
Gotta smash.
You just gotta smash it.
Everything needs a good smashing once in a while.
Smash.
Ursula blushes.
And looks at the elephant.
Blushes at the elephant. Papi.
She gets a nosebleed. Senpai.
Senpai elephant.
Ursula's over there doing the two index fingers together thing.
No. So Jiu was telling me to screw 10 towns and we were going to take an Underdark vacation.
What?
Dark vacation.
Panic.
Time out. Whoa. That was
should
James
be.
fumbling.
I wonder if
You're crazy.
Underdark happens at any point. Probably not. I don't know. I wonder if there's anything that would lead us down there besides here in the future.
Guys,
Quests or something.
you guys are roughly on one. And the adventure lasts until... where is it? The adventure lasts until 262 and you guys are on 184.
Ooh.
Do with that what you will.
To
Okay.
10 towns.
Yes, I suppose we should get to 10 towns.
Okay.
Indeed.
Everybody's heading out to 10 towns.
Think so.
Mr. Fiorel stays behind to venture into the Underdark. So... let me see. I have to check something real fast because I thought you guys were going to fuck around down low longer. Told.
We feel rushed, you know?
Yeah. I mean, for good reason, but at the same time, you also kind of took your time down there up to this point. So I thought you were just going to keep going. Let's see.
I mean, there's part of me that wants to, but I feel like we should probably check on 10 Towns, especially because Lug is there.
Oh, buddy.
Lug.
Lug has got to be still alive.
Maybe.
Please, God.
Is that? Oops. All right. All right. So we're gonna go to the map screen then. You guys gather your things and head out. I'm fighting off a sneeze.
Map.
Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Dugan's Hole.
You know the hole we're looking for.
You know, it's a strange thing. Whatever happened to Tumpy?
He's stuck in the crystal.
That black crystal. The dark crystal.
Awesome. Alright. Boop.
Or X marks the spot.
Oh no.
There's the... Look at this fucking doing donuts out here. Wow! Yeah, there's your token representing where you are. And as we zoom out, we'll see the way back to... well, I think it's the way you came from East Haven is marked off there. But you would know that was roughly the way back. The kind of quickest way that you guys found back through the snow. Being pulled along your... was the polar bears or the axe beaks that you guys came in on?
All of them.
Yeah,
Axe
all
beaks.
of them.
Yeah.
And with everything?
Yeah.
And you just hoped that they would be out here when you got back, huh?
Well, we
Yes.
weren't even in there for. We were only in there for like a few hours.
Better part of a day exploring around. No, because you did explore most of that level. You actually left a fair amount of things untouched.
Why you keep telling us that? We're gonna go back in.
No, too late now.
Freaking time crunches.
You passed up a couple juicy rooms. Okay,
Dang it.
that's Lewis's. That's Lewis's. Dang it.
Dang it.
Yeah, so you guys come out, and your axe beaks are still milling around nearby, along with the Tumpy wagon. Tumpy's traveling tavern of titties and tonics or something. I don't remember the whole name.
Is my goat on top of the wagon still? Goatsy?
Roll for Goatsy.
Roll for Goatsy.
Goatsy. You still there, boy? Goatsy?
He's still there. You see a little head poke up over the top of it.
I think we have a wolf too, if I remember right, that Tumpy
Yeah.
was taming.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Before he disappeared. Mm-hmm. Is it just in the wagon? Nobody
I
can
think
go in the
so.
wagon now.
We gotta try to tame it for Tumpy.
Okay.
I roll animal handling. If I gotta.
Tumpy.
All right, so you can try it, but you're gonna haul balls and get out of here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's see it here. There's a pretty good amount of snow and wind at this point, which I need to change the sound for. Some good like overworld sound here.
You need some wind blowing. Whoosh.
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 Someone say whoosh.
Whoosh.
All I can think
Cold
of is
oral winds.
Tommy from the Hardcore Fandover game. Whoosh. Or however the hell he says it. I can't do it right.
Wow.
One of the World of Io games.
Oh.
Tommy's like a small child wizard that is turned into a murder machine. But he's still amazed by magic, even though he murders things with it.
Just a child at heart.
I'm trying to switch things. Alright, but you guys would see like the billowing winds, the snow blowing around. Kind of hard to see too far ahead of you as you make your way back. I need everyone to roll. Let's do a perception roll at disadvantage with the snow. The snow and the wind.
Ah. Oh.
Damn. 18 at disadvantage. I'm gonna roll Ursula's for her since she is AFK. I can find her token.
Oh, I missed this map. Spine of the weenus.
Damn it. There we go. Disadvantage. That's 10. Okay. So, Cradle. Cradle, as you're riding on your Axebeak, whose name is
Cluck Norris.
Cluck Norris. There we go. Over the sound of the wind, you can hear the barking of dogs. And barking seems to be getting louder. Through the blowing snow come 3 wooden sleds pulled by canines as big as wolves. The closest driver calls out to you. You see someone covered in like almost a cocoon of winter clothing. You see all but just the bit of her face covered by a big wool scarf. And this person appears to have a snowy owl hanging on one shoulder. The sled that she comes in on also has what look like 2 kobolds.
Aww.
You say aw, but as they get closer, these kobolds appear to be the skin and flesh on them appear to be quite mangled. You notice looks like burn or scorch marks covering both their flesh and their armor. And
no.
They're just kind of staring out at nothing as they're riding on this sled. You see the other 2 sleds have 2 each of the same kobolds that all look kind of mangled and messed up. And you'd see each sled is pulled by 6 dogs.
I don't recognize any of the dogs, do I?
No, these are not your dogs.
I'll say to the rest of the group, there's 3 sleds heading this way.
They can't hear you over the wind, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Whoosh, whoosh, what?
Whoosh.
All I hear is whooshing.
Does the lady see us? Like, is she looking our way?
Yeah, she's calling out to you guys.
Oh, but I can't make out what she's saying.
Nope, not yet.
I'll guide Cluck Norris that way.
Okay.
I'll follow on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm steering the war wagon, I believe.
All right, so everything, or everyone heads over that way. I'm gonna wait just a second and give Crissy just a minute to get back. But everybody's heading over. No one's doing anything different, just to be sure.
Nope.
No.
Lewis?
Yeah, I'll be heading over there too.
Okay.
Cradle's gonna turn around and stare at Ilnock, mouth breathing. She's still staring.
Just feed her some seeds.
I'm just entertaining myself. Sorry, Lewis.
Like the Ilnock is just completely unfazed by her. Doesn't say anything.
He's just avoiding eye contact and ignoring her.
He's used to it.
Or is he muted?
Is he muted?
Lewis.
Lewis.
Melissa was screwing with him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Now I can.
I don't know, my
there you
internet
are,
connection's
Peter.
being weird. Like the voice connect is like flashing between red and yellow, so
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay. So, Ursula, someone's rolling up on your group calling out to you. Unable to make it out, and Cradle was the only one that saw, or heard rather, someone calling out, and heard the dogs. They were pulling 3 sleds that this person came with. Each sled has 2 kobolds wearing hide armor, but the kobold bodies and the armor all look as though they've been scorched or have melted. All 6 of the kobolds total are kind of just staring blankly out. It looks like 2 kobolds on the non-rider sled, or on each of the non-rider sleds, are steering the wolf, or not wolves, the dogs that are the size of wolves. And this person appears to have 2 more of the kobolds just kind of staring off into space on her own sled. She also has a snowy owl perched on one shoulder.
And she's calling out to us,
Yep. And
trying to get our attention.
nobody could hear anything or really notice her except for Cradle, and Cradle has veered over towards her. So Cradle, when you get up closer to her, she calls out again, "Can we be of service? Hello?"
Oh, hello? Service? Where are you going?
I truly was looking for you. Your group.
Us?
Yes.
Insight check.
Roll insight.
James would be proud. James is proud.
If I had tear ducts, I would shed a tear.
Shit.
Damn it! I mean, good job. Sorry. I didn't mean to yell so loud.
It's all right. We have you on. Well, I mean, everybody is on a limiter, so it won't be too loud on the recording. Don't worry, James.
Thank God.
Yeah, your insight check just seems like she's looking for you guys.
You know us?
Of course, everybody knows you. Done deeds all around 10 towns.
So you know about the devil worshippers.
Well,
I thought she was going to say dragon and she said devil worshippers.
yes, devil worshippers. They come to 10 towns sometimes and hang out, but that's not why I'm here. Which, I'm just seeing if I might recruit you after we're done with what I'm guessing is the dragon business.
Yes.
What
Yes.
happened to your little kobold friends?
They had a run-in with an acid-spewing monster a little while back, but they'll be fine. She looks over at them, and all 6 of the kobolds are just staring blankly straight ahead.
Are they alive?
She's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
In a manner of speaking, yes. Yes, they're still sort of alive.
Cradle's gonna turn and look to Gio. Sensei? I don't know about this. She says she knows us and could be of service.
No, not. I don't know you. I know of you. I've heard tales of your group traveling around between
Totally knows us.
Oh, good. We could use some help.
I'm just kidding.
Did you
Sorry,
come from
Andy.
10 towns?
Asshole.
Oh my god.
What was the question? Sorry.
I just asked her if she came from 10 towns and we could use her help.
Originally, well, not from 10 towns. I'm visiting the area looking for something. But I rode from 10 towns trying to follow you. You guys move at a remarkable pace through the tundra. I just want to say.
Oh, then you missed the dragon. Did you see the dragon?
Well, that was very much unmissable. You could see the large beasts flying through the sky, heading directly towards 10 towns. It's very worrisome. But I'm open to help. I mean, a wizard worth her weight never passes up a chance to test her magic against the mightiest foes, right?
A wizard.
Oh.
Wizard.
Ilnock!
Yes.
Magic lady.
Slaps her, like,
Magic.
calm down.
Slaps her like, okay, now what?
Yeah, there's more than one.
She just stares at Ilnock, mouth breathing.
Can I ask Ilnock actually, if he knows anything about what's going on with those kobolds? Being a wizard and all?
I don't know. I was going to ask if they were still smoking from the acid.
No.
Okay.
No, they're not smoking. That's easy enough to see they are not still smoking.
Do you want me to make like a perception or arcana check?
Either one would work.
Okay, I'll go with arcana. It's higher.
Does her owl look like a normal
Well,
owl?
I don't know anything.
Shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
it
can
just
I help them in any
looks like
way?
a
I guess
normal
not.
snowy owl.
Sus.
Yeah, this lady's a little weird.
So I assume you left 10 towns before the dragon attacked.
Yeah, I was trying to find you. I've been following you. I'm always like 3 steps behind you. As I said, you lot move remarkably quick on the tundra. It's very hard to keep up with you.
Oh, well, we're heading on our way back, try to help the town. So you're a wizard, you say? You must have some good skills?
Indeed, I have a powerful repertoire of spells.
Excellent, excellent. And the kobolds, are they skilled?
They're skilled at being proper fodder.
Is this like a necromancy thing?
I was wondering that actually, if it was some sort of necromancy.
Are you a necromancer?
Such a strong word.
That's the only word I know.
I don't confine myself to one such school as that, but I've made helpful little companions or minions. I suppose you could call it necromancy. Is
But you're not a devil worshiper.
no.
Okay. Oh, cool. Oh yeah.
Oh, well, that's good. So they're already dead. So I don't have to feel bad about them, right?
Oh, they. Well, yes, they are dead.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Did she say someone sent her to us, or that she was just doing this on her own? Did I miss any of that?
She's trying to track us.
She was trying to find you guys to help her out originally.
Oh, to help her.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she came to help us.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
That's what I thought too. I got confused.
Both.
So she's-
like she wants your help. This is all you've learned so far. She wants your help with something, but she can help you with the dragon as well.
Okay, got it. I got it straight now, I think.
So what do you need help with?
Finding a lost thing.
Oh.
Let's see. I need two things. I need another insight check from you. And then I need a perception check from you. In that order.
Insight, normal. And perception? Was that what you said?
Perception, yep.
Perception.
Shit, Cradle.
Wow. Okay.
Fuck.
So the insight was about her necromancy comment, and you get that she takes like a little offense at like how you say necromancer as if it's a bad thing. Not a great roll though, so that's really all you get out of it. The perception, you don't notice anything.
Did I say it in a bad way? Or she just takes it that way because it's usually frowned upon?
She took it that way.
Well,
no,
that's
you
not
didn't
my
say
fault.
anything
I'm just kidding.
bad. Let's see.
Interesting.
Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna look and make sure I'm not missing things while we're doing this. Let's say straight to 10 towns, and we can see what to do.
Yeah.
And then maybe if that's all cleared up and you aren't needed any further, you can maybe help me find what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
That sounds fair enough. Just don't betray us, cause you know, that one over there may put something in your butthole. And she's pointing at you. I meant to say punch your butt. I don't know why I said it that way. I'm sorry, James.
Punch your butt or put something in your butthole are two wildly different
I know.
things.
I'm
Yeah, put
so
something
sorry.
in
I'm
your
sorry.
butthole's a little more intimidating, so I like that.
I feel like she would just kind of do like she's not even turning to look at Gio, but she kind of does like the thumbs, like look behind me, and Gio just kind of does like the whole like pantomiming, like no, don't worry about that, like, or at least not like that, like just kind of crossing his hands, like no.
Are you sure?
Oh.
All right. So I will show you guys what this lady looks like. Bloop.
Yay.
Oh,
She's cool.
You can't really
Tumpy.
see the rest of her, like her face, very well. You can't see the white hair or anything because she is covered head to toe in winter clothing. But that's just to give you an idea of what she looks like.
Tumpy would fall in love. Look how cool she is.
Probably would for another reason too.
Andy.
What do you mean by that?
Andy.
What do you mean by that?
Andy's being a sneaky pee-pee.
A sneaky pee-pee.
Get the feeling this lady's going to betray us.
So to 10 towns, you can. I would offer my sleds to you, but it seems you have quite the proper transportation already. I could barely keep up with you lot, and you seem to be making excellent time.
Yes, we need to get there soon, so, follow us. Try to keep up.
Okay.
Or maybe we make her lead the way. I don't want her behind us. She's shady AF.
We keep an eye on her. Ursula will sit in the back and keep an eye on her.
Cradle and Ursula are, like, right next to her and just watching her, I guess.
I'll ride behind her. I'm paranoid.
You're behind her? Or...
I'm going to follow her behind our crew.
Okay. So you guys all want her to lead the way?
No. Just Cradle, I think. Is that what you were getting at, C-Strap?
Yeah.
The paranoia is strong.
So everybody's going, then her, then me.
Okay. Bringing up the rear.
Caboose.
All right.
I think I'd ride up next to Ilnock and be like, hey, it's a female wizard. Well, if you like females, you know?
Yes, maybe we can exchange spells. Who knows?
Yes, if that's what you call it, yes.
I can put my quill to her spell book.
Jeez.
Matter. No, I mean, what's wrong?
Are you sweating?
I am literally sweating. I am so gross right now.
Stop.
Put on your deodorant. Oh. I forgot to put on deodorant too, and then I had to do it when I ran upstairs for a second.
All right. You can move at 1 mile per hour in a dog sled. I feel like it said somewhere what the speed was. You guys remember?
Wasn't it like
Axe
60
beaks are fast.
feet?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, like out in the tundra, like
50.
exploration.
50 feet speed. I don't know whether or not.
I think you missed something here. On dog sled, you guys move 1 mile in an hour.
But how are we going to know that on the axe beak? I just know that they move 50 feet.
Speed.
Does it like say and beyond or something?
I was just yelling
Shut-
numbers to be obnoxious.
Does it say and beyond or something?
Well, the
Does
axe
it
beaks are way
say-
faster
yeah.
than anything else, and then our war wagon is slower than the axe beaks.
Yeah. So it is going to take a while for the war wagon to get back, but the axe beaks can absolutely outrun the war wagon. So again, it's kind of up to you guys whether you decide to leave the war wagon in the dust or match the speed with it.
I'm going to stay behind Sus Lady. Y'all can go ahead if you want.
I would think match the speed.
Yeah, I don't know if I really want to leave the wagon behind or not.
Okay, so
Here,
I'll go with
wait,
the 1 mile per hour on the tundra.
Wow, that's slow.
Wow.
That's
All
crazy
right.
slow.
That was the dog sled.
How many miles was each hex?
It should tell you.
Oh, yeah, if you use
Half
the
mile.
ruler or whatever. Oh.
So 2 hexes per hour.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
It's a long
Oh,
space. And I moved you guys like 5, I think.
That's exactly why we didn't head back when we saw the dragon.
Yes, I think we did look at this
Yeah.
when we were considering, and we're like, but there's no way.
I think I moved you guys like 5 miles already, so it would have been 5 hours with the war wagon. Because the bears don't really run; they just kind of steadily pull it. The axe beaks move much faster than 1 mile in an hour. Me secretly trying to get you guys to leave the war wagon behind.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, if Tumpy heard about this, he would come back and murder all of you.
I was just gonna say,
He would
Garo,
be upset.
Garo would have a really hard time leaving that behind because it belonged to Tumpy.
All right. So 1 mile an hour then is where you get it. So
Unless you guys think otherwise, but
you're adventuring in the day plus 5 miles, 5 hours of travel on the war wagon puts you where you are right now.
Oh, God.
It is well into nighttime, and you see your newfound wizard friend is starting to ask around. Do you think we should make camp? Should we set up for the night, or do you plan on just rushing back?
That's a good question. What do we want to do?
I really need to sleep. I have no
It might be
spell slots.
safe.
Oh, not being able to cast spells is a problem that I understand well, and I feel your need to replenish your magical energies.
Unless we can sleep on our axe beaks.
There will be fun things for that if you try.
They just go aimlessly while we're passed out on them.
We have some rope. We could tie each other down on the axe beaks and take a nap.
Will the Axebeaks get exhausted at any point?
Hell, you remember when before we got the axe beaks, we were in the bear wagon, or you guys were, and I was driving, and I don't know, with how cold and how long we were driving,
Oh yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
right.
It was
you're-
way back before.
I
the
remember that.
conversation.
In
Yeah,
Bobot mode.
Yeah, so we could all take
Yeah.
a rest in the war wagon and tie the
Oh,
axe beaks to the war wagon
Uh,
and make some headway. and
There's a
get
wolf
some
in the
sleep.
back of the war wagon. An untamed
yeah,
wolf.
that was
Should I continue to try and tame it?
Yeah, I mean, you can try, but like sleeping in the war wagon, probably not a great idea. Though I'm not going to stop you from doing it
Oh, we did it before.
Yep.
with the wolfie.
Will the
Not with
axe
the
beaks
wolf.
have?
That's what I mean. With the wolf, it's going to be not a great idea.
Will the animals, being the axe beaks and the bears and dogs and all that, will they suffer from any kind of exhaustion if we keep going?
But yeah, and anybody that tries to sleep on the axe beaks is also going to have to roll for exhaustion.
Oh no!
maybe we just bite the bullet and
How come you guys are
do a.
so against exhaustion? What's wrong with that?
I hate
God, that's
exhaustion.
the worst thing ever in the game.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a pain
I
in the
hate
balls.
In
It
the
ruins
balls.
everything.
In the balls.
It's that testicular torsion.
Yeah. Indeed.
Well, this looks kind of nice in the trees. We can set up camp. There's a little bit of cover.
Yeah, I guess we gotta.
We can do shifts, watches and shifts. You know, make sure.
It seems like a
Where
smart plan. I wouldn't really think it wise to continue traveling at night in conditions like this.
I can set up a nice, cozy place that's nice and warm for all of us. But probably not enough room for your kobolds. Will they do okay outside?
They'll be fine. We can knock all the ice off in the morning.
God.
Very good. Yes, so and I'll just pull out my bead and start batting it around in the snow, and cast Leomund's tiny hut.
Okay.
Ritual cast it.
Cool.
And I will fit. Let's see how many we got. We got.
Amusing.
Uh,
This, I had the same thought actually, and as she begins casting, and she pops up her own hut.
oh, nice.
The
I-
wizard tower.
I
thing.
forgot to look at that before I last comment. So to retcon the comment about knocking the ice off the kobolds, although I still think that's kind of funny to walk out there and just defrost them in the morning.
Like the Lawn Flamingo video.
Yeah. She ushers the kobolds in there. I forget how many people can it hold, or how many like creatures.
I think it's
9,
8.
I think. Or 8, my bad.
Let me pull it up. I'll cast it. Hold on. Get out of the way. Spells. There it is.
We got 8, 9. For some reason, I was thinking 10.
Oh. Let me see. Ritual. Let me do ritual.
Does the wizard have something different? Is it like the tower thing? I feel like Ilnock did that before.
He has something different.
Oh, okay.
No, that is like a completely different spell that he's using.
Whoa. I made a crazy template.
A 10-foot radius, immobile dome of force. 9. Oh, it is 9. 9 creatures of medium size or smaller. All right. So she begins casting this.
Jesus.
Oops.
Oh my.
Oopsie.
Wow. Yeah.
I made Lehman's tiny hut over everything.
That's a little very tiny.
Damn.
Liam's a man.
I was like, did the map just go darker? What happened there?
Okay.
I kind of want to stay in her hut with her in case she's like a Disney villain where she sings all of her plans so we know what she's up to.
Unlikely.
I like
Let's
her.
see.
I freaking
Andy
love
wouldn't make
art.
it that easy. But yeah, that artwork is awesome.
Yeah, I love it so much. I keep pulling it up and looking at it.
There's nothing against casting multiples, right? It's not even concentration.
Nope.
Ritual spell.
I think it's like if the person who casts it leaves, it disappears or something.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so that's what stops it. Okay. She does that and makes the one the tiny hut. She puts a. Yeah, so she puts half of her dogs in there.
Only half?
Oh, I rotate them. They're mostly fine out here. They're used to it, the cold weather that is. But I do like to try to get them a little bit warmed up, and we'll let them inside, and I feed them and have unfrozen water, and they seem to do okay.
Do any of the dogs have frostbite?
I should hope not. They're built for this weather.
She's sus.
Oh yeah, I wanted to bring the
Sister.
goatsy in to our Lehman's tiny hut.
Okay.
Oh,
You can put Goatsy in the wagon if you want.
Oh, yeah, he's at the top of the wagon. He don't want to put him in.
You can put them in if you want, though.
No, he doesn't.
I was gonna say I can make the igloo next to the wagon to keep all the axe beaks and the goat in. Use my key points to build a giant igloo.
Yep.
Hold on,
I remember
sure
this.
I
It's
got
been a
that.
minute, but I remember this.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's
Just
been a
in case
hot
there's
minute.
storm or something.
Oh yeah, where the hell is that feature?
Like shape the flowing
It's somewhere.
river.
Yes, yeah, shape the flowing river.
That's a cool ability. You can do so much with that.
I remember the pre-recording. I think like we were on a ship pre-recording, and it was like, oh, there's a hole in the hull of the ship, and I was like, I freeze that shit closed, and you're like, oh, you bastard. Well, you weren't like you bastard, but
Simply solved.
yeah, but yeah, area of ice or water no larger than 30 feet, and and since I got 6 key points, I can make it a big area. So all the axe beaks, and if you want, you can put the goat or goatsy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pack your Goatsy
Hell
in.
yeah. Yeah, and after doing that, I'll make sure that they're fed, and I'll also bring out the bear. I know I had bear rations from the last time we were in one of 10 towns. It says I have 8 uses left for bear rations, so I'll make sure to feed the bears so they're at least somewhat content.
All right, knock that down to 6 then.
Rock and roll. Customize. 6. Awesome. Alrighty.
All right.
Yeah,
So
the bears are good.
You guys and your newfound friend here all make your preparations and everything. She begins like warming up some food and feeding the dogs, getting everything in order, really. For a little bit there, and it seems like our food's done. Would you all like to sit together, or should I stay over here? I'm perfectly fine with that.
I'ma sit with her.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
yes,
mind.
Yeah, we can mingle, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
excellent.
break out the knitting set.
I
Okay.
make tea.
All right.
I start cooking up some, what's the freshest meat I have here?
Probably something you found in the fortress. You have a brain, maybe?
Oh, yes, I've got some, oh, didn't we have some dragon heart?
Maybe just kind of just in case if there's an after effect, I'll just like whip out some rations from the bag of holding. So if anybody wants a ration meal or something.
Oh, yes,
Effects.
I have some fresh quaggoth meat.
Oh yeah.
Those stinky guys?
Oh no, this is the unaffected one.
Oh.
I didn't take the tainted meat. No, that's disgusting.
Oh, cool.
Why would you say that? Do
cool.
you?
He says,
I
I'm pretty
don't
sure
know.
you've eaten butt meat.
Oh, yeah, this is quaggoth butt.
Yeah.
Yes. It's very good.
What was the wizard's name again?
The name no one asked for?
Oh, shit. My bad.
Again, you guys and not asking for names is pretty priceless.
We're in a hurry, we ain't got time for that.
And that's what we're doing right now. Now we're getting acquainted.
Yeah.
She reaches out and she's, excuse me. Sorry, my manners. I'm Velen Harple.
Harple?
Velen.
Velen, Vellynne.
Spell that, Harple.
It's the same.
Oh, she's a Harple? Are you serious? Is she a real she's a Harple?
She's
We're
a
talking
Harple.
about
It's a harple.
Hold on.
Y'all
Better
need
like she's
more
gonna explode.
Driss.
Everybody's going to.
I don't know how to feel about this now.
I like that half of you are like that, and then like the other ones are like, what the hell's a Harple?
I was not expecting a Harple.
Yeah.
Am I right being sus with her?
Not probably in the way that you think.
Poor Melissa. She's out in the cold here. Sorry.
Shut up, Andy.
I'm gonna give myself
Just
disadvantage for that. I hate that.
I really want to help her now, though. I want to know what she's looking for. I'm curious now.
Well, it's very nice to meet you. I'm Gero. This is Giu, Cradle over here, Ilnock, Igna, and in this spooky dragonborn over here. I'm brain farting.
Can't even remember your own party.
You can't
names.
even remember.
my
She's
God,
like,
nobody-
I'm Ursula.
I was gonna say, nobody tell him.
Cosmo. I kept on remembering your last name for some reason. It kept on coming up. I'm like, first name. Why can't I only remember Casimel? I forget stupid things like that all the time.
Oh, well, Matt, I assume you're all attempting to be the heroes of 10 towns.
Sure.
trying.
Yeah.
People are saying that now?
attempting to.
She
Really?
laughs a little bit and she says, you seem very committed to the cause.
Well, I actually take that quite unusually because everybody's been such assholes to us. I say, hey, we're doing good things, and people are like, uh-huh.
I mean, well, she looks at you and says, well, judging by appearances, which may be good or bad, on my part, you all do seem like outsiders, so the 10-towners are very close, usually in between like their separate towns. They're very strangely, oddly, both accepting and distrustful of outsiders. But once you're a friend, most of them are very loyal to those living there.
Can I ask, does anyone in our party know who the Harples are? Would any of us know?
Sorry, I caught a sneeze.
I'm not sure. I mean, they're like famous wizards, so
Yeah, that's what made me.
Ilnock can make an intelligence check at advantage.
intelligence check.
Or history? I don't know if history's... What the hell?
My rolls are not cool today.
No, but for recognizing or remembering such a name, you'll know that there are like an eccentric but prestigious group of wizards out of a place called Longsaddle.
What?
Wait, why would you need a long saddle unless you had like a long butt?
Or a long horse.
Long horse.
I mean, I'll let everybody know they're good wizards. They're just a little on the
Strange side.
yeah.
They're special. They're special wizards.
And Cradle opens up her book and starts scribbling things out that she had written about her.
They don't always think of the consequences of making new spells.
That's true.
I'll put it that way. That's the easiest way to put it.
I'm going to assume that you said that out loud, and she nods and says, "That's true. That's true."
Oh, on the adventurous side, I like that.
The adventurous, always in the pursuit of knowledge, unlocking new secrets, and, well, I think a lot of us get tired of the same spells that everyone else has used, and try to find new creative ways of doing things. Doesn't always work out.
Yes, I do the same thing with food, you know? I like to try different things, like this meat here, this quaggoth. I've had it once, it's quite good, and I'm going to mix it with some honey here and cook it up, see if it's any good.
Oh. Eating quaggoth. Interesting, but I'll try it. So, you guys eating in your tent? Like, is this whole conversation happening in your guys' Leoman's tiny hut?
I guess so, because we couldn't all fit in hers, right? If she has the kobolds in there.
Yeah.
And the dogs.
She left the kobolds outside,
Oh, okay.
but the dogs are inside. There's 18 dogs total, and she's rotating them out.
Okay.
All right, maybe we kind of touched huts and made a lap over, because I can't leave my hut, and
She can't leave hers.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Like, maybe the doors are, like, together, you know, the front doors are, you know.
That works.
Kind of
You guys are just talking through the doorways.
together.
Yeah, talking through the door.
Just across the hall.
I like it.
Or we could overlap them to have like a slightly shared space in the center.
If you try to overlap the spells, I'm going to make you roll for bad things. If you try to bump them up for like door to door, like hole to hole, then I'll let that pass.
Yeah, I was thinking hole to hole.
Our huts are Goatsian.
I would assume she would have that knowledge. I wouldn't. I'd be like, yeah, let's just put them together. Let's make a bunch of them.
Yeah, so since she cast hers after you, I'd say that she put it hole to hole.
Fucking hole to hole. Put our tents hole to hole. Our huts.
So we're just poking our heads out of our holes and
just like talking across the threshold, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she's since everybody's inside and it's nice and warm and comfy, she starts taking off like parts of her winter attire. She takes her hat off, she takes her gigantic scarf off, and then you'd see that she looks like the white hair comes flopping out of it. Her eye patch is clearly visible, and this woman seems a little bit older than she kind of came across as you met her out in the tundra. She looks like she's in her 40s, like mid, maybe late 40s. And now that she's eating and she's sitting here talking to you guys with no gloves and no hat on, you see that she has a what looks like a constant tremble almost, like especially in her hands and arms.
Are you cold, ma'am?
No, why? It's pretty comfortable in here.
Oh, I guess that was rude of me. Your hands were shaking a bit. I thought maybe you were cold.
Oh, no, it's simply a disorder. A
Parkinson's.
a nervous disorder. You know, messing with magic from such a young age and trying to to twist the weave in ways that maybe shouldn't have been twisted. There were some interesting effects.
That's okay. I have boneless wings. And she pulls out her meat flaps.
She retches.
She wretched.
No, just kidding. Oh, interesting, but I've studied tieflings, and this seems to be the case with some of your kind, right? Or is this just specific to you?
No, our kind, they do have some deformities.
Interesting. Would you mind if I noted this in my notebook here?
Absolutely. You want to see my wings closer? And she's spreading them out towards her hole.
Towards her hole.
You guys are going to love this, huh?
Towards her butthole.
Wow.
Boneless wing near her hole, and that's very interesting. Yeah, look at that. There are no bones there.
Nope, no bones. And she's going to kind of shimmy her shoulders and they flap, 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 flap.
Huh. Well, it's like a shoulder cape.
Oh, that's so nice.
Well, I see nothing wrong with this, and lovely.
Cradle's all happy, humming a little tune while she's making more tea.
Interesting.
I'm going to nudge Ilnock. And Ilnock, how old are you?
Oh,
Being an elf.
yeah, and being trapped in the Shardland for an undetermined amount of time.
Yeah.
I mean, you are quite handsome. You look quite young, I think.
Somewhere between 100 and 150, if I had to guess.
Oh, wow. Then this mage lady over here is quite young for you. Nudge, nudge.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Perhaps she wouldn't have as many spells in her book as I'd hoped.
She looks at you. Just, elf? Is that flirting?
Oh, you have some keen ears. I didn't realize I was being so loud.
Out of the blowing winds, much more can be heard, she says with a little smirk on her face.
Yes, perhaps we can compare notes later. And he's going to look at Garrow and kind of give him a wink.
We're going to have 2 weddings in this episode.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The shipping episode?
The shipping episode.
I ship it.
But,
I'll ship it.
Ursula sent her would-be groom to the depths of the Underdark with
I had to. He has
nothing
to go
but
to
a pew-pew pistol.
He has a pew pew pistol. What else could we do?
Oh, we'll find him again for Ursula.
Till we meet again one day at the hive mind.
We'll have to have a one-shot after this campaign of just trying to give Ursula her wedding.
The wedding at the hive mind.
We'll call it Till We Meet Again. It's MEAT.
Oh my god. Although it would be kind of cool for Ilnock to be with the Harple. That's kind of cool.
Do it, Lewis. Seduce her.
I like that your guys' like total motivation for this is like, it's a female wizard. You gotta do it.
I think she's cool because she's a Harple.
She is cool. I just love the art so much.
I feel like no matter whether she was a Harple or not, if any other female wizard, they were gonna like, huh? Ilnock, yeah? Huh? Clearly you can't be with anything else other than a wizard. Make strong wizard babies.
That's the way Gara thinks of it. Oh, yeah. You're one of your kind, a wizard.
Strong wizard babies.
Strong wizard baby.
Comes out casting darkness.
They would be half elves too, right? I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, quarter elves.
That would be so cute, though.
Wait, no. Can't remember.
I think Ilnock's high elf, right?
Yeah, high elf.
Oh, yeah. That'd be a half elf.
Mm-hmm.
she's well into her 40s, so I'm not sure how good of an idea that is. But maybe Ilnok's not really sure about that, being an elf and all.
True that.
I'll help you take care of the children.
Oh my god.
He'll be running around licking swords and no.
Oh, gee.
Excellent.
I was trying to think if we had any questions. Or, did anybody ask her if she's seen the dragon yet?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
said
said
it was
she
hard
saw
to miss.
Okay. Did you? I guess I want to ask her. Did you see this dragon up close, or just flying overhead, or attacking?
No. I was almost a full day behind you, and quite honest, I lost your trail a bit. So I'm glad you came out when you did from the trail there. I would have completely missed that trail. So I saw it take off from a distance away, but the size of the thing, couldn't miss it even in a blizzard.
How do you think you could help us take it down?
Yeah, magic, of course. I'm useful in a fight.
Have you fought dragons before?
No, not exactly.
Have you fought fake dragons before?
No.
Me neither.
Oh, good. We can, maybe each fight a dragon and live to tell the tale for the very first time.
Ilnok killed a dragon once.
That is true.
Did you?
She's doing the little eyebrow raise at Ilnok.
It was a small dragon in a cavern.
Oh yes. I still have some of that meat. I'll cook some of that up.
A dragon's still a dragon.
Oh, it was nothing of the legends, though.
Regardless. Actually, doesn't somebody have wings? Garrett?
Garrow
Garrow.
has wings.
My actual leather armor has them folded up on my back. They are part of my armor now.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Yeah, here's some wings from the dragon he slayed. Yep, I built them into my armor here. I think I can glide with these.
I think didn't you glide over like a little 10-foot gap or something?
With the carcass, yeah.
Yeah.
And
He hasn't actually tested them yet, but he thinks he can.
well, so I glided with the actual dragon carcass, and then I did crafting checks and finished it, but I haven't actually used it yet. So I don't know what it does, but I assume I can glide.
Yeah. Stinging? I don't think I've seen anybody use a dragon corpse like that before, but if it works, it works. So I imagine that like these wings have like, I don't know, like a ripcord or something that he pulls and they spring out, and then he's got to fold them back down again. Did you deploy them inside here?
Oh, I just kind of pulled, because I would imagine they're like closed up on my back, and so I just kind of pulled one of the wings like slightly out from my side.
I thought you opened this thing up like an umbrella indoors.
Kind of just stretched out one of the wings a little bit, and then folded it back up.
Okay. Yeah, she looks it over for a minute, and she's was it a white dragon?
Oh yes. Here, and I think the little bit of this meat's almost done. If you'd like to try it.
Absolutely, yes.
Yes, you can taste Ilnok's kill.
Oh, Ilnok, you slay. I like how Lewis kind of inadvertently became my target for NPC flirting, apparently.
Yeah, I'm not sure how, but it just seems to like gravitate to me. I don't know.
Yep. It was thrust upon you, I guess.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm usually not this bad for puns.
C-Star. I blame C-Star. Somehow it's C-Star's fault.
Probably. In all, like,
What's
half
wrong?
of our Twitch community rubbing off on me.
What's wrong?
I'll just pass around plates of quaggoth meat and white dragon meat to everybody, drizzled with honey and some other seasonings on it.
Okay.
And I'm sure Cradle's probably serving up all of us Cradle tea.
Yup.
Yep. It seems, everything seems like a nice, cozy little dinner for being out in the middle of the tundra. She being Velen will look at you guys and say, so, to be completely honest here, I fully intend on helping you with the dragon. We do that first and foremost. And once the dragon is hopefully dispatched of, or we all perish in fire, in which case my request won't matter much, I suppose. I digress. Would you be willing to help me locate or multiple something?
Yeah. What are these somethings?
Sure.
Well, first I need to find an orb. Orb contains something named Professor Scant. Has knowledge that I desperately need to reacquire, but it was stolen from me by a fellow named Nas Lantimer. Have you heard of him?
Nice.
I don't believe so.
Well,
Lampender?
What was his name again?
Lantimir. Lantomir.
Looking for an orb of Professor Skint.
Scant. Skant.
Oh, Scant.
With Professor? Like there's somebody in it? Or
She didn't say. Just said that it contained Professor Scant.
you mean like it contains a person in there?
No, not really a person. More like their thoughts, their knowledge, their collected knowledge.
Oh.
Ooh, that
Like
sounds
their consciousness or like a recording?
Actually, I have to look real fast because I was not prepared for you guys to come out this way. So,
It's an AI like Siri. She's trying to find Siri.
all right. It has its own personality, but I don't really believe that it has anyone stuck inside it. Instead, you've heard of sentient magic items, yes?
Yes.
I need it to be more like that. This one just chose to name itself Professor Scant.
Fascinating. Interesting. Okay.
No. What kind of knowledge does this Professor Scant hold? Why are you looking for it?
Well, it contains knowledge of the Netheril Empire.
Gosh, I gotta write fast.
I assume that's an ancient empire that's since long gone, right?
Would assume correctly. It would be particularly helpful if I can find a lost Nethery city somewhere in the glacier. But I need the orb back.
That sounds fun.
Do either of us, being the magic people, know about the Netheries and all that?
You guys can both make history checks. Ilnock and Ursula.
I think we'd be the ones that would know, right?
Yeah.
If anybody was going to.
You said history?
Yep.
Okay.
Lewis, what the hell?
I don't know.
Oh,
There we
shit.
go.
There.
That works.
Yeah.
See, I was just taking all the bad rolls.
Yeah, Ursula. I love those dice, by the way. Those are super.
They are really cool.
Ursula absolutely knows the name, the Netherese Empire. It's a very old, ancient city, and I'll let you use your player knowledge, being that this is a large part of some of the Drist books. You can have the player knowledge of what you recall about the Netherese Empire.
Oh man, do I remember? It's been a while since I read about it. I know of it. I gotta remember though.
And-
Let's see.
I assume I would know of this since I'm a crazy... Garo is a crazy Drist fan.
Oh yeah, for your background.
Yeah. I haven't
Well-
read those books, though, so maybe Garo hasn't read that far in the Drist fandom.
I think this would have been like in terms of timeline stuff. This would have been before Drist really got to any of that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this would be like you're like a large Drist fan because of everything he's done in like the Icewind Dale area and up and down the Sword Coast. And I think the Netherese Empire stuff was like a fair while after that.
Okie dokie.
Netheril. I have to look it up again because I haven't read about them in a very long time.
It's been a minute.
It's been like a real long time, so I'm like, shit, I know it, but I don't know it at the same time.
Some really cool stuff in there, though.
Andy,
Yeah.
while they're talking about all this crazy Empire stuff, while I'm listening, would it be cool if I started on a new knitting project?
Yeah. What do you got in mind?
Something akin to, because I got a big, hold on, I got a big 10 yards of wool on a giant spool in the bag of holding. And I figured this might be the best time to make something akin to an a snowy owlbear snuggie.
For who? For yourself?
It could. I think I'd make it big enough for anybody to fit. Like it could fit Igna if he wanted to borrow it, or it could fit people big or small.
Okay.
I think I'd just like make the largest version I can.
Yeah,
At least something big for a 7 foot tall.
It'd be very easy to make, but just take time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make it.
Sweet.
Okay. So
He wants info on the Netherese, huh?
Because I need the orb. I'm searching for the long lost city of Etherin. Ythryn.
And why is it you're so interested in this?
It's been my particular focus of study.
I see. I'm reading at the same time.
Makes two of us.
And by the looks of your kobolds, is it more along that lines?
What?
Oh, I was just observing your kobolds. Is it more magic along the lines of those? You know, how you raised them from the dead.
Oh, it is. This is me not understanding the question. Is it?
Oh.
What more along the lines?
Necromancy?
Yeah, I didn't want to say those words because I saw that she took offense to that. The lines of her interests or whatever she said. She just said she had.
Not just necromancy, but the whole civilization, the whole people. Everything about it.
Oh, well, it sounds quite interesting. Perhaps we could accompany you. After we find the orb, I don't know. Depending on what's going on around that time.
I'll have to check my schedule.
Oh yeah, so it was transported to the Shadowfell. I knew there was something involved with the Shadowfell, but I couldn't remember what it was. The Shadow Enclave.
You know, perhaps we could
The Shade Enclave, I mean.
help you a lot. You could find the orb, help you find the city, and then maybe you could help us with, our adventures. Where we may be trying to take on another dragon.
As the old saying go, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. So, yes. So I'll help you with the dragon, and hopefully you can help me find what it is I'm after.
Cradle just stares at her back, not understanding.
Doesn't get the expression there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to ask her exactly. So she's looking for info on the Empire. They did lots of magics and they ended up in the Shadowfell. It sounds like they were kind of arrogant with their magics and they tore open the weave or something like, yeah, they destroyed the weave.
What is Shadowfell?
That is the plane of Shadow, where Beans is. From Witchlight.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Beans. Mozzarella's beans.
Oh,
That sounds really
that's
weird when I say it
right.
like that.
That's where,
Also,
that's
Witch
where
and
mozzarella's
White.
beans are from.
Yeah, I
That's where
forgot
his
Beans was
beans-
from there.
Shadow beans.
Bananthulus.
He's over there tugging on his shadow beans.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm not sure what else to ask her about the Netherrealm in particular right now. So she's like, I can see why she would probably want to know stuff because they did a lot of magical magics that were pretty powerful.
Magical magics that were magic-y.
Yes.
Super mad.
So I can see why she's interested. I'm not sure what specifically to ask about it right now, though. So if I think of something, I'll ask her about it.
Seems like we'll be traveling with her for a little bit.
Yeah.
So did you kill your kobolds first, or did you just find them that way?
They were not dead when I first employed them, and then the asshole, Nas Latimer, he killed them using something. That one. I'm sorry, was Ilnak your name?
Yes, Ilnak.
Ilnak, you familiar with Melf's acid arrow?
Yes, I've heard of
Melf?
the spell. Melf.
Melf.
With an E.
Melf.
Like an
Melf's.
M-elf. Melf.
Melf's acid arrow.
Not mommy's acid arrow.
Oh boy.
He kind of looks at Velen and winks.
And mommy's acid arrow?
No, because Cradle said Milf's
Yeah.
acid arrow.
He sent the acid arrows after my help, and still needed the help, so I brought them back.
Do you name them?
No, I truthfully don't remember any of their names.
Oh,
Oh, Cradle's really good at names. She could name them for you.
I really am.
Well, you're welcome to name them if you want, but they don't really need names, and I'm not sure how long they'll last anyway. So that's up to you.
How many were there? Is there 6 or 4?
6. There's two on each sled.
Jingle, Sebastian, Finger, Gordon.
Borden?
How you like me now? There's 5. Let's see, 6. Giraffe.
Oh my god.
So go ahead and repeat those back to me. Exactly.
Giraffe.
Just saying
Gordon.
random weird things.
Finger. How you like me now? Sebastian.
How do you like me now as a name makes me think of a racehorse.
What was the first? Well, there was another one. What was the first one? Shit.
I thought he
forgot
said
the first one.
I don't know why. I thought Rudolph was the first one. I don't know why in my head.
No.
It was
I think it was Jingle.
Jingle.
Jingle. That's it.
Jingle.
Thank you.
Something Christmassy.
They are named.
Well, I'm not going to remember that, so you're going to
Put that in your
have to
notes,
jot
y'all.
those
I'm
down.
just kidding. It doesn't even matter. I just wanted to entertain myself.
I'm aware.
Sorry, I pushed it.
That's not your fault. And it's completely fine anyway. She just laughs at the names that you've come up with and kind of goes about her things. She tells you that Aslanimer killed her help, her kobold help, and she raised them up because she still needed help. Yeah, that's really it. And then, Ilnock, that it kind of clicks to you, the burn marks and the scorch marks and stuff on both the kobolds and their armor.
The acid arrow.
Yep.
Interesting.
Seems like it was a pretty powerful acid arrow.
Oh, not just one. It was a few.
That explains their armor, I suppose.
Yeah, this was at least one for each of them. He's not a nice man.
Well, I guess we'll be on the lookout for acid when we eventually meet this person.
Probably a good idea. He fancies it a signature of his.
You have an owl too. Does he have a name?
Oh yeah, I do have an owl. Does it have a name though?
Oh, Cradle could name it for you. Cradle.
I can name it if you need to. I would call it Cloaca.
I'm not calling my familiar Cloaca, no.
Oh, it's her familiar. Oh.
You know what's funny is it doesn't have a name?
Perfect.
Weird.
Cradle, think of another one. Another name.
I like Cloaca, but, would you like a different name, ma'am?
I'm not calling my owl Cloaca. Sorry.
Twinkle Dankle.
Nope.
Oh. Maybe Ilnock should name it.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, put him on the spot.
I'm not as good at coming up with names as Cradle. What about Tropical?
Tropical?
It being ironic because it's a snow owl.
I love it.
No, never mind.
That is funny. I like that one.
Cradle's gonna wave to the owl. Hi, Tropical.
It turns its head towards you, doing the owl head swivel thing. Looks a little bit unnatural, a little bit creepy. It just stares at you.
Putting Tropical in my notes.
Oh, is he dead too?
Oh, no, not dead. It's familiar.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure. The dead kobolds and stuff. Wasn't sure if you had a dead owl. It would be fitting.
Oh no. He's a summoned creature. Serves me well, actually. Grown quite accustomed to Tropical. I would like to say that I find it really stupid that they don't have a name for a wizard's familiar here.
Yeah, that seems kind of weird that they didn't, but I love Tropical. That's perfect.
I'm looking.
Twinkle Dinkle or Cloaca.
Yes, it is by a long shot.
Oh, while knitting, Giu would say, "Oh, Ursula, maybe you should show Velen Cal."
Oh, Ursula's AFK at the moment.
Oh shit! Okay.
She threw it in chat, but since we don't have the tokens on,
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Harder to see.
Oopsies.
Oh, now I see. Oh crap! Okay. Put a pin in that.
Or could someone else pull out Cal?
What happened? I'm back.
They were
Cal.
about to sacrifice Cal.
Why are we
No.
sacrificing Cal?
No, G was asking Ursula if maybe you should show Cal to Velen. See if there, I don't know, might be something crazy.
Okay. Yes, Cal, would you like to meet our new friend? She's going to pull Cal out of her pocket.
Another boring human. Another magic practitioner. You can hear the air quotes around her voice when she says that. Yes. Well met, human, and yes, I hope you don't blow yourself up with your own magic and find all the spells. And she's just being her usual sarcastic self.
Oh, that makes me miss Jake. He hated her.
I enjoyed messing with him, with Cal.
He would get so mad. Oh.
She does have a bit of a attitude, I suppose. Being a dragon and all.
Seems an old a sentient thing, so it's understandable. Honestly, the ones I've come across seem to develop their own crabby personalities. Most of them got used to being stuck in dark places or hoarded away, and they're a little lacking in the social skills.
So you've seen things like Cal before, dragons.
Well, not exactly something like her, but I've had experience in sentient magic items, and my training in the Arcane Brotherhood has prepared me for things of this nature.
Could you make a body for Cal?
She looks at Cal after Cal just made all the sarcastic remarks, and she says, "Why would you want to? You mean a whole dragon body?"
Oh, what if we kill this fake dragon and we give the body to Cal? Cal!
We had the same idea of putting Cal's spirit into the dragon.
Cradle puts her hands on Cal's little jaws like, Cal, you could have a body.
Is that
You
safe?
are disgusting. Unhand me right this instant.
And Cradle's going to look at Ursula. She thinks it's a good idea, I can tell.
No. Also, the Chardolin dragon is massive, and Cal's head is this little tiny, like, cat-sized head.
You just put like her head in the eyeball or something, and then like maybe she could control it from there, kind of like controlling a Gundam or something, a mech.
Cradle's not phased. She thinks it's a brilliant idea.
This is Cal's about to make a Megazord out of this dragon.
Actually, so have you trapped souls in items or anything like that before?
Yes, but it's a touchy thing, and it's been a while.
Interesting. Actually, this whole Dragon Shardolin thing, do you know anything about Shardolin?
It's nasty stuff, that. It's not something you want to have on your person for long, if at all, and a bit of corrupted crystal, I believe. Would be useful for holding and containing spells, but so much of it's corrupted and, well, it's not very easy to tell what the results will be if used properly, or improperly even. And it's something I prefer not to mess with.
Interesting. Okay.
Cradle's gonna whisper to Ursula, I had it in my nose. What does that mean?
I think it just means it was in your nose. And that's probably it.
Okay.
Oh, Garo will pull out 2 crystals of Shardlin out of his backpack and go, oh, so I probably shouldn't have these on my person, you're saying?
No, you probably would not want to keep those on you.
Oh, how should I dispose of these?
Though, keeping in a backpack is slightly different, though I assume that backpack stays with you most of the time.
Yes.
No, I would not recommend keeping it on you. Disposing it, it's... blow it up from afar with magic. Toss it into the sea, bury it. I just don't recommend carrying it around for long periods of time.
Maybe I should just keep it in the war wagon.
With the wolf.
Oh, no doubt. Yes, that'd be bad. The bad combo.
Becomes like a Princess Mononoke beast.
Oh my god. That would rock.
Anyway, I have something else that'd be good for this situation, and I pull out a big old hookah. I can't remember where I got this from.
I don't remember either offhand, but that's amusing.
Yeah, I have it in my inventory, so I think it was something I found. Yeah, so I pull out the hookah and start packing some... What is it? I've got strong specialty tobacco assorted. Gets you high, it says in my notes.
Gets you high. Nice.
That's it. So I'll pack some of that up.
Okay.
Anybody want to partoke? It'll help you sleep.
Partoke.
She looks at it. She's been curious, but I'm worried that it'll dull my mind. But, you know what? We might die with the dragon tomorrow, so if he's in, I'm in. And she nudges like her elbow over towards Ilnock's direction.
It will definitely dull your mind for a time, but we're in the tiny hut. We'll be fine.
Oh, yes. Hotboxing the tiny hut. This is great.
Everyone is going to be affected by this.
Sorry.
Before you guys smoke, ma'am, I've got something that maybe you could use that I don't know what to do with.
She looks at you and says, is it an eyeball?
Oh.
Because she only has one eye.
Yeah. Cradle looks a little embarrassed, like,
I'm kidding. Yeah, gallows humor.
Do you have bones? She was trying to do the same joke back about her boneless wings.
I'm aware.
Sorry. So I have this silver box of a dead knight's ashes, and it's filled with the dragon blood that he killed. Do you have use for this for any spells or anything?
Where did you get that?
I was just thinking about that.
Very beginning of the game.
Like maybe where we got Cal from or something?
Yeah,
I remember
I think
it-
it was right before we got Cal. Silver box of dead knight ashes and dragon blood that he killed.
Yeah,
I've never known what to do with this.
I remember.
But I feel like maybe she could.
Getting that, and I couldn't remember. Was it from the actual adventure? Oh no, it was from the little prelude thing.
I don't remember where I got it. I just remembered it now, and I was like, oh yeah, I've got that thing. She may need it or use it because I've never used it.
I think it was the prelude little adventure thing that we ran.
Oh,
I'm looking in here real fast, and I'm pretty sure that's what it was from. Just a dead knight adventure in Dragon's Blood. Oh,
and she's gonna pull it out and hand it to her to let her see it.
You can see her. She kind of closes her eyes as she sits with it for a minute. Yes, if you wouldn't mind, then I would gladly use these as a spell component. And I have ideas.
I mean, I've had it for a long time. I didn't know what to do with it, so if you could use it, that'd be cool.
Oh, no promises I can do anything special with it, if anything at all, but I feel as though it has properties I may be able to boost a different spell with or something similar. I have to test it more back at Longsaddle, though.
Longsaddle. Okay. All right, she's going to hand it to her.
Okay. Thank you. It's a very kind gift.
Cradle just kind of blushes.
Okay.
Oh, I see her token. I didn't actually zoom in on her token until now.
I swapped it. I forgot that I had
She's so cute.
all of
David
it.
North?
Yep.
Oh, she's
A
so
David
cute.
North token?
Oh,
It is.
Sir North, I love her.
That didn't work. Oh well. All right. So, what are you guys doing after this little talk, or do you have anything else to talk about?
I don't know. Does anybody else want to ask her anything?
I found one thing I was looking for. So some of the background on the Netheril and the Netherese Empire. Netheril was a
I've
vast
been reading.
it was a vast human empire ruled by wizards whose mastery of the weave remains unsurpassed to this day. Should tell you that, or you would know, Ursula, that some of what the Netherese wizards learned came from the elves. The rest came from the study of artifacts called the Nether Scrolls. You know that the Netherese created magic that was more powerful than a wish spell and used it to accomplish the impossible. Their magic could shear the tops of mountains and lift entire cities into the sky. Ithrin was a floating city that the Netherese wizards needed a powerful magical item to power.
Oh, Lewis, I should have offered you that thing first, I guess. I'm sorry.
No, I think this is a better use.
Cool.
Oh, so Ithrin is, it crashed down and is embedded in the glacier.
Yep. somewhere in the glacier. Okay. If nobody has any other questions or anything to ask, then this is probably a good spot to stop this session.
Can I, before we stop, roll for my potion?
Oh, yeah.
Potion roll.
I'm doing a potion roll real quick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh.
I finished it. It was an elixir of healing.
Good job.
All right.
She's a big kid now.
Andy.
Yeah.
At one point when everybody's starting to kind of conk out, I would want to talk to Cradle just for a moment before we all start heading in for the night.
Okay.
So while nobody was looking, while I was just kind of fiddling around with my knitting or crocheting or whatever I'm doing, I would stop and I would take off my bracers of defense.
Okay.
And I would...
Valen punches you in the face immediately.
I knew it! I knew we couldn't trust her.
Kidding.
Damn eye patches. No, but I don't know. Like if Cradle would be asleep, I would try to sleight of hand them on her arms or something. If I would take the first watch or something like that.
What? The
What?
what?
Okay.
A what?
Aw.
So,
The what?
sleight of hand versus,
That's sweet.
I guess, perception at disadvantage.
Oh, where's my sleight of hand? Oh boy.
Here it is.
14
Yeah.
versus a 14.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll that
Oh,
again.
shit.
Are you
Rollies.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do we roll
Both
for
of you.
rollies?
Both of you.
The same thing? again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Do I do... Oh, yeah, disadvantage.
Oh.
All right. So, Cradle, as you're sleeping, you feel someone messing with your arm.
She starts flailing her little fingies around like, eh. And I'm
She
assuming
used
she
like
wakes
deer
up and
headlights.
sees
I'm just
Gio.
still.
Senpai, are you okay? Did you have a bad dream?
I don't like calling him senpai in this situation.
Jeez.
Sensei?
Being a creeper.
God.
The night creeper.
Wow. I was just, since we're going to most likely be dealing with a dragon, I figured I can give this to you. So, at least there's a bit of, you kind of gave me a scare when you dropped, back in the Duragar stronghold.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
No,
I'll plan better. I wasn't there. I saw you
No.
down, and I didn't want you to be there. And so I ran in there.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that because hey,
She's just
I
like,
dropped
God,
as well.
no,
It
that's not
happens.
it. Just shut up and just slapping her.
She's leaking from her eyes and her nose and her mouth. Just.
But Jesus, no, we just we're facing a dragon, and like it's just it happens to everybody.
But don't
It's happened to me
need them?
recently. Without these, I'm still doing okay, but here's the thing: I can't be a sensei if I don't have a student. And the least I can do is try to make sure it's harder to hit you.
Wait, let me see if I've got. I'm attuned to 3 things already. Is this an attunement thing?
Yes, it is. Ah, crap.
It's okay.
What are you attuned to?
I've
Your
got
staff?
the Staff of Healing, Ring of Free Action, and Amulet of Health.
Nice.
What does the free action do?
Ring of Free
Action?
Action, so if I'm in like a difficult terrain, it doesn't give me extra movement.
It does more than that too, isn't there?
Oh.
There's a pretty nasty one that like you can't be restrained or something. I think.
Yeah, can't be restrained or paralyzed.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
The big one.
Amulet of Health, your Constitution score is 19. While you wear this amulet, it has no effect to your Constitution already, 19 or higher. Oh yeah, that's right. And then my Staff of Healing. Who knew? Go to bed.
You randomly yelling at her pigeon.
Sorry.
Who let pigeons into the hut?
A pigeon this time of year?
Oh, we in New York.
Told you about this. Oh my god.
So what are the thingies that you're trying to give her?
It's an attunement based thing, but it would boost your AC by 2. It's attunement based, but yeah, if you don't wear armor and you don't use a shield, you get a +2 to AC.
Let me see, because my AC from
We'll let you ponder it.
my Amulet of Health gives me a Constitution of 19. Let me see. I don't think it can be combined with that. I don't know. I could be wrong.
If which thing can be combined?
The Amulet of Health along with what he's got.
Raises the defense.
Like, what would that make my AC? Is that like wasting a point? I may be looking at it wrong. Hold on, I got a cough.
Let me look. Amulet of Health.
The Amulet of Health.
Let's see. No, it doesn't. That doesn't interact with the AC at all. It just changes your con score.
Armor Sorry. I took cold medicine. I'm stupid. Okay.
No, the Amulet of Health just boosts your Constitution score up to 19. You might be thinking that the monk AC, I think, is based on.
Yeah, I'm
on
combining
index.
Yeah, I'm just blurring it together.
Just
No, that makes sense. That gets confusing.
Wait, so Gio, what are you attuned to?
I'm attuned to the bracers and the staff.
Can we trade? You can have the Ring of Free Action. You can't be paralyzed, and then I won't be worried about you being restrained or paralyzed again.
Why would you do this to me?
What happened?
Can we trade?
Making Gio more powerful.
Sure. Like if as long as you're able to at least boost up your reflexes, yeah. I'm up for trading. If
I'm gonna put a ring on his finger. 3 ships
God.
today. I'm just kidding.
Jeez.
Hold up. Did I hear Sister had a ring that would keep her from getting paralyzed and disease? Is that what it was?
Paralyzed or restrained.
Have we remembered this in situations that have happened?
Probably
I don't
not.
think I've ever been restrained or
Yeah, I don't
paralyzed.
think she's ever been.
She just gets killed outright.
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm dumb.
I think
I've never been restrained.
If
I've
you
never
say
dealt
you're
with difficult
dumb again, I'm going to punish your character severely.
I'm so smart.
I like no.
He's been downed. I've been downed. You've been downed.
At one point or another, each and every one of us has at least been downed at least once or multiple times.
Has Ursula?
I think Ursula,
Ursula
she fell
hasn't.
down a mountain. She got
That's pretty
saved
close
by
to being down.
Issa.
That's right. That's right. I forgot about that.
That was extremely close to being downed. Holy crap, I forgot about that.
All right, so Cradle is going to take off her Ring of Free Action and give it to Gio.
Okay. I don't like this.
I don't like this.
Poor
I like
Andy.
this. This is nice. Actually, it was a
And
good trade.
And I will remove my bracers of defense so I can give it to Cradle.
Did you just make yourself actually hittable?
I got an AC of 20 now.
Ew.
And then you beefed up Cradle. So this actually worked out really well.
He's still
Well,
disgusting.
we're about to go into the dragon fight, I just want to make sure my student isn't going to, get the schmackaroo.
This is a
The
good trade.
schmackaroo.
He wants to make sure his student doesn't become a former student.
Bracers of defense. There we go.
Schmackaroo.
All right, I'll have to update your guys' character sheet when we're done. But I'll get those fixed so that they show up in Foundry.
I hope I didn't just make things tougher for the whole Foundry situation. Now I'm thinking about it.
No. You're good.
Okay.
No, just make sure everything is updated in your guys' Beyonds.
Yes.
Including loot. One thing that I've learned is keep track of all your loot in Beyond, because when I update Foundry, when I re-import your stuff, it'll overwrite what's in Foundry with whatever you have in Beyond.
All right.
Those bracers are cool. Oops, I put it in twice. Hold on. There we go. I fixed it.
Yeah. What's your AC now?
Hold on.
I lock me now with my
I lock me now.
Do I have 2 monks with a 20 AC?
Probably.
Ooh. Although that would definitely help Cradle a lot.
Mine still says 16.
That doesn't sound right.
You have to attune to it.
Attune, yeah.
Yeah, there should be a little red button.
Yeah, a little purple square.
Hang on, let me go look.
Make sure it's in equipment, because I think
Oh,
if
wait.
it's in like a bag of holding, that might be a
I'm
factor.
18 now.
18 AC?
Yeah.
18.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to end this episode there. And we'll pick back up right here next time.
Yay!
Yahoo!
I hope you guys like Velen. I'm playing her a little bit different than she's written in the book.
She's horrible.
She's cool as shit.
She's
I think she's hot.
She's a mother effing harple.
I don't know what that means, but I like her.
It's really cool.
You would like the Harples. They're
Yes,
amusing.
Sister would love the harples.
One that has a half frog, half horse. Named Puddle Jumper.
Puddle jumper.
Oh, puddle jumper.
Do you think they're descendants of the people that have made chimeras and or owl bears?
No. This was probably an accident. Probably trying to make their horses faster and turn it into a half frog, half horse.
Hell yeah.
That's what they are. They
That's
make
an
things
easy
on
mistake.
accident and screw things up.
They do, yes.
One of
But they're
my
not evil. They're not evil guys.
one of my favorite
They're good.
chapter titles in all of the Drist book is "To the Peril of Low Flying Birds," and it has to do with Long Saddle. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
I do remember that.
I love it. I will always remember it.
The Harples were responsible for switching the brains and butts so the Illithids couldn't find the brains. Do you remember that? Do you remember the brain butt switch?
What?
So they did a spell to protect people from Illithids where they put their brain in their butt so the Illithids couldn't find the brain.
Beheadio.
Jeez, oh my god.
What else was there? There's Bitter Dew, the werewolf.
Better do the werewolf. Yep, that's the one I always remember for some reason really well.
What was
There's the one Wolfgar really likes.
Arkle messed up the with his eyes and his taste?
I think it was a sending spell type of thing. Oh, you're talking about something different. I thought you were talking about when he sent his eyeballs to go talk to Bruner.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, they were two different things.
About that. Yeah, they sent the eyeballs.
Yeah, so there's They're like really talented, but they still screw things up really bad and have kind of hilarious results. And the author writes them just fantastically. I love them.
They are pretty awesome.
I remember the one that Wolfgar likes. What is her name?
I've been trying to remember it this whole time, and I can't remember. And I kept
Penelope, I think.
Penelope. Yeah, that's it. Penelope Harple. That's the one Wolfgar has a thing for.
Are they like super talented, smart, but ditzy wizards?
They kind of just screw things up a little bit.
Like so smart they're
powerful.
dumb.
Yeah, kind of, but it's more like they don't know when to like not mess with something. They're not evil. They're not like mean spirited or anything. They just like keep tinkering with shit and then break it. And the peril of low flying birds thing. I think they erected like a force wall all the way around.
Yes,
an invisible force wall all the way around the long saddle. And they were trying to figure out the problem of having to go scrape up dead birds because birds would slam into this, not being able to see it. It was funny.
God.
But yeah, that's it. That's it for our session tonight. But thank you guys for listening. Guys, thanks for playing. This was fun. I was actually looking forward to getting to the Velen here. And kind of starts off like the whole next branch of this. So, pretty interesting.
Exciting.
I have to speed prep between our things here as I grab a bite to eat and make sure we have something for what you guys are about to do.
Do you need me to do anything, or is this just a you thing?
It's just me.
Okay.
Just me.
If you need more time, that is okay.
We'll see.
Hey.
What's up? James?
No, I just said yays. When
I thought you said hey.
Yays.
Yes.
Yays.
God damn it. All right.
Yes.
All right, we're out of here. It's getting goofy. It'll probably get goofier the later it gets here, too. So, all right, thanks again, everybody. Make sure you check the description down below for links to Twitch and our Society 6 shop. Come hang out with us every Wednesday night on Twitch at 6:30 p.m. Eastern for our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign. It is our first and currently only streaming campaign. There will be more in the future, but this is the only one we got going on right now. We have a good time with it. We like hanging out with chat and seeing what chat thinks of all the situations. We have a couple members in there that also do the shipping thing, which is usually a good time. So, yeah, come hang out with us on there. We'd love to have you. And who knows? You might get to see Hype Train Chi.
Hype Train Chi!
The dancing ball pit ferret.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for me. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Adios, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
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 Oh, bye.
Farewell.
Yeah.